No, no, you don't need two hands. Oh, all right. Use this one. Use this one. All right. Two fingers. Moving. Yeah. Push him over there. All right. Two fingers. So you're probably 3 times her size. So from here, that's very powerful because the leverage, right? This leverage from this point here is this long, and your is from this long. So you must be about 5 times, at least 5 times or 7 times. I don't know the mathematics, but you know you can make this person move anywhere, right? Okay, we're talking about this one, right? This one. It's like this. All right. So you punch from here. Whoa. Be careful. Yeah. So when Cheung punch, you don't need preparation. You know why? It's physics. Physics, yeah, remember? Physics? 30 years ago, you're sitting in the little table, and all you get are looking at the blonde-haired physics teacher's eyes. Physics, because behind this punch is only the elbow, nothing else. Nothing else. Anything else? So that's why when they punch like that, they must use the shoulder. When you use the shoulder, you can only use one side of the body. When you punch like that, okay, what's behind it? The elbow, shoulder, the hip, the knee, everything is behind it. In Chinese Kung Fu, not just Wing Chun is sort of a little part of the Chinese Kung Fu. Your elbow, your shoulder, your hip, everything. You don't have to forcefully using it, right? So that's very important. So that's why we punch like that. And that's why we don't need preparations, right? So normally, when I set the world record on speed punching, nobody understands. Nobody understands that. No, look, don't clap yet. Because it was done in MIT, Massachusetts Institute of Technology. It was done in the laboratory with 2 scientists there. And they have a weight plate, and they have 3 cameras, one on this, one up there, one in front, one on the side. And each camera can take over 100 frames per second. Each camera, 100 frames per second. So they measure my punch, and they measure the speed of the punch as well as the power of the punch. So the punch cannot be more than, if you go and rope punch, your punch cannot be more than your body weight. You'll be lost balance anyway. If it's less than body weight, that means you're not actually going to the maximum, right? So every punch was equal to my body weight. And the reason I could do it because I don't need preparation. I don't need. All right?
I do not want your job.
It's the same thing. You're standing up. You can't do it standing up. You will not be able to do it lying down. Right? So you're here, here, here. Right? Right? It doesn't matter each arm. Right? Or if he's using the elbow, same thing. Right? You just stop it temporarily. That's all. To change direction. Right? Here. And then you're looking down, which is a very, very good pose in a close range. Then you swing at that one. Right? So you already in a very good position, right? So you rely on your contact reflexes, right? I'm going to let you try this out, and then I'm going to give you some drill. So within 10, so you hit it. This is not much different than you do the pass out. You hit this. We only deal with this. So, okay? So you turn, so you do a bill out and a lapse out. So I'm facing here, and he comes in here. Then you do that, right? And how is he going to do this? He's going to check this punch first, right? Then he swing this across, check here, right? And you know, we just create a cheese out exercise so that you train this drill to improve your reflexes, your coordination. Here, he comes in here, check here. You're going to block that part. Here, yeah, right? Then you come in here, check here, right? Or check here. Right, we're going to do something else now. All right. So don't, I use the step. You turn right, step with the left, right? So I check here, then I have an opening. You understand what I'm trying to do?
Yes, sir.
And there's no one there. I'm here. I was here, and I came here. You use your footwork, right? Right? Straight away. Right. Okay? So you use, yeah, this one here. And here, 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 right? So you can actually do this, right? Try something different. Right? So you come here, 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 right? It comes in. You can do this, right? And then try. Right? You can try something different. Just want to develop your reflexes and then open up your peripheral visions. You know, how many of you do the eye exercise? Reflexes, it's not just seeing one thing. You're going to open up your peripheral vision. So here, check, here, right? Or here. Finishing. Right. So just put a finesse on it. Here. Right. And then. Yes. So put, you know, create. Okay. So you come back. Watch the elbow. Right, follow the elbow.
Yes, you can.
Right. And while you do that, you watch that arm, right? Because it's got 1, 2, you're going to deal with it. But for the time being, you know, assume you beat him first. You go to the outside. You watch that arm all the time. Okay? Yeah. And make sure you check the elbow when you strike. Right?
Yes, sir.
Because you have no control. And if you don't check the elbow, it can kick you, you can swing, you can go up, you can and around. That's what you have. Right. So you can't kick. Right. So if you kick, control from here. Right. He swings that one. You block here, you strike here, or you come back here, or you come back here, or you come back, or you're on the blind side, right? Or you could do this, right? So you go from here, here, then kick here, kick here. And the pressure point is here.
On the inside ankle, about that.
Yeah. Not necessary, very good for you because now if you throw a punch at me, I just defend that punch and then I can do a kick, right? So you're not controlling. But if he's controlling this arm, and I cannot kick, right? And if I do something else, yeah, it will detect it from the contact. At this time, and I do 2 points here. So from here to the chin. And then you got hit, and then you hit. Okay? You want to translate?
No, it's okay.
Okay. So you actually have this. Right. Keep your guard in front of you. Right. But you're still working this one. Okay. So right along here, there's pressure points. So that's why I hit him with my knee, the inside of my knee. It can be very deadly. It can be very deadly.